Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm back. I have the other page and I'm going to put the, this is Throwback Thursday scrapbooking. So I did this page in the first video and now I'm going to do the accompanying page. And what I've done is I went ahead and I took the XOXO tag that I had and I just added the picture to the tag, and then on the back I've added some of the striped material and I added a piece of the top that I had cut off there. Now this is just a little bit bigger than the picture, so I'm just going to cut off that little edge there. So that is our tag, and I think I'm going to look and see. I have a black heart, and I have, is that purple or, yeah, it's blue. I think it's blue. I'm going to say it's blue. I have this color blue, but it doesn't match. It matches those. Okay, we'll use that one because we know that one's blue. Okay, so I'm going to use my crocodile, come in and make the hole. And then we'll set the heart. Whoa, let's set it in the right direction. Kind of carrying on the theme with the hearts and the colors, and the fact that we're getting our blue from hearts. Okay, so there is that. Then I think I probably have some baker's twine. We'll look at that here in a couple minutes. Put those away. Okay, so the other thing is I had this clear piece of plastic and I was thinking that it would make a really cool pocket that would hold that tag, and then the writing could be on the back of that tag. So in that case, I'm going to want the pocket to lay about there. So I'm going to lay the tag over here, so that I know where I want the pocket. And I'm going to get whatever this, looks like there's something inside of here. See if I can get it out. Got it. Okay. And because the picture doesn't go all the way to the sides, I'm actually going to put my ATG. Actually, you won't be able to see it, so we'll go ahead and go all the way to the outside. I really like using ATG on plastic like this. It is my favorite adhesive for doing this. Okay, so we're going to come in just a little bit. And hopefully we're straight. Go like this. And then that will just sit inside there. Okay. So we have this other little picture of Emma. And I'm just going to go ahead and center it in this square. How simple is that? Okay, so take the square, flower square, and yes, I'm gonna eyeball it. Okay, so there's that. Then we have these little pieces that I cut. They match this. And we're just going to go ahead and put these on. So the first one, I'm going to have to figure out where to put it. Then the other one we'll line it up. Okay. Heater just went on. Sorry. Thank goodness the heater went on. I know many of you are so much colder than we are, but it's cold. Now we'll line it up so that we can line it up at the top. This is one of the techniques I like to do where you, when I do 2-page spreads together, one of them will all be centered onto on the page with nothing leaning or going off the edge. And then the other page, I like to have stuff going off the edge. I was just making sure that I was having the same stripe, and I do. And then we'll make sure that it's, there we go. So rather than putting, well, obviously, because this was only 6 by 6, I wouldn't have been able to put part at the top and part at the bottom. So I went ahead and did that. Now, normally, I wouldn't have a picture where he's looking at her on this side of the page because it makes you look down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something here that will hopefully make you look back into the page. Just because that's how our brains work, and if somebody's looking that way, we want to see what they're looking at, and then we keep going and looking further. Unless something stops us and like a ping pong ball sends us back to the center. Okay, so there we go. So now on this one, we used a doily. So we can use a doily we can actually help stop by possibly putting the doily. I haven't really thought about this at all. Okay, so putting the doily here. We do have another set of these. Okay. I'm thinking, can you tell? Can you hear it? Can you hear me thinking? Okay, so let's go back into the little bucket. This one says, remember the good times. I do like that. I like the hello sunshine. everywhere. There's more. This one says love. And it's hooked to a peacock page. And there's some of these too. Okay, I like that. Okay. I'm looking to see if we have more of that brown heart. I think, yep, I see one. I see one. So there's brown heart. Put that there. Okay, so it's kind of not what I wasn't planning to do it quite like this, but that's okay. So we have beautiful. We have this little love. Okay, I like that. Maybe up there. Maybe down here. Well, let's go ahead and cut this. Cleaned off my desk and I still don't have enough room. Oh boy. So there's that one. Kind of makes it look like three totally different. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to get it done. If I get braver, I might do some of the in upcoming videos, like the ink but not right now. Not today. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. I struggle with getting my ATG gun resituated, so I'm not gonna take time to do that right now. Go back to using glue. It does work. I do have double-sided tape also. Okay, so that's all down. Okay, so I'm just adding glue to this little embellishment that we're going to add over here. Okay. I think he's really going to like this. Actually, I know he will. Last year, not this year, but last year for Christmas, at Thanksgiving time, we had all of the family together for Thanksgiving. And I got some amazing pictures of his son and his grandson. And then his daughter. And I framed them and gave them to him for Christmas. They were so cool. He was very, very excited. Okay, then we have this. And I'm thinking I have some jute string and some baker's twine that is dark blue. And I think the two together for that tag will be awesome. Oh, here comes the breeze again. So did anybody get to see the launch this morning of the SpaceX? I do live in California, and I actually delayed my trip yesterday, thinking I was going to get to see it yesterday, and they delayed it till today. So I set my timer after my husband went off to work for 6:15 so I could see it, and I thought I would be able to watch it from in the house, and I could see it, but I couldn't get a good picture, so oh darn, I had to go outside. It's pretty cool. It ends its travel, well, it looks like it's right above where I live. Look at what I did again. Guess I need to check better. That means it's like that over there too. That's not good. Oh, now I'm dropping stuff. So anyway, I got to see it. Very, very cool. I love anything that flies. I'm totally, whether it's a bird or a plane or Superman. Guess if I ever saw him. Well, what should we do over here? I guess we should just glue. Oh, it's still wet enough to come up. Okay. Yeah, sometimes we make some mistakes, I guess, huh? Well, I know I do. But, you know, the thing about scrapbooking and paper crafting is just do it. Just make something. Just practice while you're getting things done. I mean, this is several years of making stuff. That's why I have so much stuff. Oh my gosh, I actually really like this. I had no idea what I was going to do when I sat down to this, you know. Okay, so let's go in here with the dark blue. And then the jute. I'm thinking the jute because of that. Hopefully we'll be able to get all that through the tag. I love the tag. Love it. So, yeah, so do you have any scrapbook projects that you're working on? I actually have a few projects, but oh, I went in the wrong way. I know better too. But it worked. I mean, it's going to do it, so that's cool. I have a couple of big vacations that I need to do books for that are I like to do whole books for our vacations. There they go. So do we need, I don't think so. I mean, one of the things you could do is you could tie, but I don't think you need to tie around, but I don't think we need to. I think we're good. I think I really like these pages. I think they're going to look great in his book. And I hope you enjoyed our Throwback Thursday. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe and have an amazing day. Bye!